Hi everybody, this is just a quick tutorial on how to do some video recording on our school devices. So basically if you want to do some screen recording, this is the way that you can set up your device, your school device, so that it will work. Now, unfortunately with the school devices there is only one program that we have that really can do what is required for most of these. And it does require a little bit of setup, because there is a few issues with it too that I'll be talking through as we go. But let's get stuck into it. So let's say that you're just on your regular desktop, just like I have here. Okay, so if you're on your regular desktop, what we're going to do is we are going to press the Windows key. So that's the one between Control and Alt, or sometimes Function and Alt, but it's the one that looks like the Microsoft brand. You're going to hold that in, you're going to press G. And when you do that, you get this screen. So this screen here. So this is called the Xbox Game Bar. Now, the Xbox Game Bar does sound like it's a video game type thing, and in most respects it is. But we can use it just to record our screen and to be able to show what's on our screen, or record what's on our screen so that we can have a lesson on there. So when we're on this screen, what we need to do is we need to do a few things just to set it up beforehand. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by hitting this microphone button up here. So we're going to start off by doing that because Game Bar doesn't automatically detect your microphone, and we need to press that one. Okay, and when we press that one, it says your privacy settings are blocking your microphone. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the show me how to fix it. So that button there. Okay, and it's going to bring us to this page here. So when we're on this page, okay, we need to do a few things. We're going to scroll down first. So you're going to scroll down on this until you get to about here. And when you see Xbox Game Bar down here, we're going to stop. And what we're going to do is we're going to flick that and hit it so it becomes on. So when we hit that, basically what it's telling the computer is that whenever we run Xbox Game Bar, we want the microphone to work at the same time. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to go back to the Game Bar by pressing the Windows key, or holding the Windows key and pressing G, okay, and you can let go too and it should stay up. Now, once you've done that, you can hit the microphone button now, and what should happen is it should become unclear. So, when we press it like this, okay, it's got the line through it saying it's not being in use or it's not active. If we hit it, it should remove the line, and now it is active. So when you record, your voice will also be over the top of the recording. Okay, so just to double check, if you're using an external microphone, you'll need to hit on the voice here and then click this arrow down here and pick the microphone that you need. Okay, so at the moment I've got the Yeti stereo microphone that I am using to record this. And so if you're using a laptop or an external microphone, you'll have to change that. But if you're just using a laptop, the default will be just the laptop's microphone itself. Okay, so we have to do that before we can start recording, just to make sure that our voice gets recorded as we do it. Now, our next thing is we're going to hit this button up here. This is the record button, and if you do hit that just as is, you'll notice that you'll get this little this little window that says gaming features unavailable in the Windows Desktop or File Explorer. To start a desktop broadcast, we need to launch a game and then select the desktop during your broadcast setup. So basically, we're going to ignore that and we're going to do it our way, or my way. So what we're going to do is you're basically going to go back into your desktop and open up whatever program you're going to use. So if you're going to use Word and record on Word, you can use that. Or if you're going to use PowerPoint, you can click on PowerPoint and get that open and ready to go. I'd recommend getting it on the page that you're ready to go. So let's say, for example, if I wanted to, there's nothing really here. Let's say I wanted to click on a new blank document and start, writing some stuff down, ready to go for that video that I want to make, for the video I want to make. I would just click on a blank document and then continue on. Okay, I would recommend that you use PowerPoint. PowerPoint's probably one of the best ones to make videos with. Okay, because that way you can put in the stuff that you already want, and then you can write over the top as you're doing a presentation. And that's the way that I do most of my videos as well. which are also on this channel if you want to have a look and see what they look like. So with that being said, what we're going to do now is we are going to go back to our game bar, okay, like this. So that is the Windows key, and we're going to press G. So hold Windows key, press G, gets the bar up like this. And you'll notice now that my record button up here, okay, is actually clickable. So what I can do now is I can then click it, okay? So once it clicks it, okay, so when we click it, okay, what will happen is you will get a little recording icon that will appear up in this general location, okay? And it has a stop button and a mic button as well, okay? But that's where we can find that. Okay, so what we're going to do next then is we are going to actually find, well, where are the videos located? So once you've done your recording will save in your computer. What we're going to do is we're going to find where that is. So if you go to your file explorer, so where all your folders are, okay, and what we're going to do is we are going to click on this PC that is down here. That's the quickest way to get to where we need to go. Okay, so we're going to click on that and we'll come to this screen here. Okay, so where the folders, the device and drives, and the network locations. What we're going to do is we're going to click on videos. Okay, so when we click on videos, we'll get, whatever video folders you have in here. But you should, unless you've done recording before on your computer, you should only have the captures folder. So this captures folder here. So if you click on that, your videos, that's where they'll upload to. Now, most videos will have the date and the time attached to them. Okay, so you'll know which video is which based on the date and the time. Okay, and it'll so the later the video, so like if you record a video later than another one, it will appear later in the list than the others. So once we've done that, okay, that's pretty much it. So you've got a bunch of different ways that you can actually then give the videos to the students, okay? So the way that I do it, and I don't really recommend this, but the way I do it is I have a YouTube account where I can't actually find where my account is. So I actually have a YouTube account, a public account where I actually do a bunch of different videos based on, maths, because that's what I teach. And it's where I've been uploading my stuff lately. So that's one of the ways that you can do it. But the only problem is if you have a basic YouTube account, you can only upload videos to a maximum of 15 minutes. But it's very easy to verify an account. All you have to do is click the button and then do it like that. Now, if you want to you can upload straight to Google Classroom. So if you go to Google Classroom and you make a post for a lesson, okay, so let's say that I wanted to post a lesson for my Year 11 extension class. So what you would need to do is you need to go into the Google Classroom for that class. So here's my Year 11 extension 1 class, okay, and what you can do, or the easiest way to do it, is to click on classwork up the top, click on create, and you would create whatever you need for that day. I've been doing them as assignments so that the kids can upload the stuff as they need it. So your title might be, lesson 5 and the date. So maybe it's going out tomorrow as of time of recording, which is the 3rd of the 4th. Okay, and your instructions, watch video, and then, I don't know, have fun. And then what you can do after that is you can then upload your video directly to Google Classroom by clicking on File, so Add and then File, select files from your device, and then just going back to where the videos were being stored. So if we click on this PC, okay, videos and captures in this case, okay, so there's a capture happening there. So let's say I want to do that capture, and that one will upload there. So all you have to do then is click upload, and hopefully it's not too big. I'm not too sure what happens if a video is too big, but there it is there. And the kids can watch that. They don't need a YouTube account, so if they're at school, they can watch it as well. Okay, but that video is there ready to go, and students can view file. And so when they click on that, so when it gets uploaded, when they click on that, okay, in this case they have to download the video, which is fine. But once they download it, what will happen is they will actually get the video themselves. So that
You will get a little...
just like that. So, with that being said, that's pretty much a foolproof way of recording videos. The only thing you can't do when you are recording the videos is jump between different applications. So if you need to use PowerPoint or Word, so if you're using Word on your blank document and you're typing up and doing stuff, okay, and then you want to quickly swap to PowerPoint to show a presentation during the video that you're currently making, that's something you can't do. What will happen is the video will actually stop, and it'll stop recording, and it will, so it'll stop recording, and basically anything you say after that won't get recorded. I believe on some devices it actually does still record, but it won't open the program that you're using. So what will happen is, even though PowerPoint is on your screen, it will still actually just record Word. So with that being said, I think this is probably the best way to be delivering content. I know a lot of people are keen on using Zoom, but I don't think Zoom is really appropriate for just delivering content. I think Zoom's more appropriate for having that sort of tutorial time with the kids, so where they can ask you questions when they're not actually just learning stuff. Okay, because with videos it's awesome because they can just rewind back for what they need and continue watching as they go. I know that a few of my classes have actually said that they really like the videos for pretty much those reasons. So with that being said, I will be at school pretty much every day until the holidays, because I have been already. And if you do need any extra help setting this up or how to do it, come and see me in my staff room. I'm more than happy to help out. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy making videos for your classes.